Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I think it's time to start touching these gorgeous straps. Strong straps. I absolutely love this stitch that I've done for this. That just so strong. Let's get going. Hello, hello. So, our bags are put together. And now it's time to start attaching my pieces. What side do I want on the outside? I think I'm going to put this on the outside. That's how I'm going to go. So we're going to open this. And we are going to stitch across here. Yes, I'm going to put it right in here. And yes, I will be going over this a couple times. But to start off, we are going to go around. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end up possibly with my edging, maybe skipping. I don't know yet. We're going to take a look at what we are going to come up with for the edging. Alright, where's my end? Hello, there you are. There's a long way to go. A nice slip stitch. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I like. Well, then if I did this, this would be up against the skinless feel. Okay. Oh, that is a conundrum. I think we are still going to go this way though. So we're going to put you down there. I'm going to pull this out. A little tricky thing. Sorry. Watch my hands. We are going to go and we are going to do a nice little slip stitch here. We are going to put this in later with a needle. But for now, I like to start like this. Put a slip stitch in here. Alright, one here. Go through there. Come around, come on. There we go. Very nice. Now I did a slip stitch around here, so that's going to make it a little tricky. But I think I know what I want to do from there. I think. We're just going to have to see how that looks. Okay. And a slip stitch. And one more. Make sure that's nicely lined up. And we're going to go in through this little guy here in the back. And we're going to slip stitch you there. Okay, let's look on the front. Nothing but net, baby. You can't even see where it is. That's exactly what I'm going for. Now we're gonna do up this side here. I'm gonna come back. Yeah, it's gonna have to go that way. I'm gonna have to go around to here. Right? Wait a minute. So if I go up here and go around, I can put the other end there, and I can go back. I can go down that way and go down this way. Meet up on the end. Then come back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't like these holes, the way these go, I am going to be having to do a little something there to really fancify it. Make it less amateur-y, I guess. Like, I like this bag, but I really am struggling to love these bags. I'm not very, very impressed with my embroidery skills, to put it bluntly. I'm just not very happy with that. Okay, come on up. And there we are. Now, let's figure out the fun part here. How are we going to edge this? This black material that I'm working on today over top of is going to be the inside of the bag. Okay, so how about half doubles? How do those look? Well, coming out of here, that's not looking too lined up, is it? No, hey, no, that's not what I meant. There we go. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, I'd have to start it here. Okay. Now, do I want to make... I almost feel like it's too wide, but it's not. I'm not going to do that. I was going to maybe put 2 stitches together, but I don't think that is what I want to do. Or do I? Maybe every time I get to one of these, I'll do it. We'll see how that looks. Dun, dun, dun. I do like this purple. I am going to miss it when it's gone. Trying my best not to get too attached to some of these, because these aren't like high-end yarns. They're just fun colors for me to just do whatever I want to do with them as I'm learning. I'll never make Halloween bags like this again, because I do not enjoy embroidery. I just go... I'm not doing the visible decrease. And no, we go here. That's right. There we are. I'm not crazy about that space there. Nope. We're just gonna should I have just done regular single crochet? Let's take a peek here. Nah, I'm gonna go half double. This is my final row. And that's what the lead is saying. I guess that's two of my bigger colors that I've pretty much used most of, which is great. And go. And there we go. Really love this kind of stitch. As I've mentioned before, I find this one to be really the most comfortable. I think for quite a while there I was doing this stitch instead of double crochet when I first started. My mind was blown when I figured out double crochet is two different sets of loopings. It messed with me. And I couldn't figure out what stitch I was doing. I think I did a whole corner to corner and half double crochets. A whole pillow. Front and back. But it turned out cute, so I'm not going to complain. I especially like the half double crochet for the ribbing. I love ribbing. I really do. I find that it has such a good tension to it, and you're able to pull on it and stretch it a bit. So I don't mind ribbing at all. I know some people do not like ribbing. Oh, that's quite visible, isn't it? Oh. I'll worry about that later. But this probably means I should probably pull this one out and just tuck it from the back here. Looks like it is kind of in there. I'll figure it out. Yeah, see, I don't like my look at that goofy guy. He's a goofy goomer. Got the cross heads and everything. I kind of did that one on purpose. He has big buck teeth. Before my face grew into my teeth, I had great big buck teeth. And boy, did I ever get teased. By adults mostly, actually. Which is, yeah. Nothing like getting teased about your looks from adults. To this day, I still don't quite understand what the big deal was, but no one else cared. The kids never bothered me about it. And it grew into my teeth. Granted, they could probably be whiter, but what are you gonna do? I brush them often. And I drink a lot of tea and a lot of coffee, so what are you gonna do? I used to be a smoker, and I don't smoke anymore, but the kind of stuff tends to wear your teeth out. And there were quite a few years I didn't quite care for my teeth well enough, but it was mostly because I was punishing myself for having such big teeth. Go figure. Not my idea of a good time at this point anymore. I do not do that kind of stuff, and I hope I'm able to raise my daughters up so they don't feel those kind of things. Really trying hard to encourage them and support them and tell them nice things. And sometimes I tell them bad things, like, I'm kind of being a stinker right now. I'm kind of not enjoying your company. Just some full honesty so they understand that, your behavior does affect other people. Like I said, the little one's in a bit of an aggression phase right now, so we were playing earlier and I picked her up and I swung her around a couple times and I stopped and I gave her a little kiss on her cheek and she grabbed me with her claws. I made the face. She asked me to pick her up. She asked me to swing her around and she asked me to give her kisses on her cheek. Still clawed my face. So that was enjoyable. She felt bad after and cried, but still, in the moment, it really did not feel nice to have someone digging their fingernails into your face. That is definitely not something I recommend. Do not recommend. Do not pass go. Not fun. Not great. Don't do. Alright, here we are on the other end. Oh, what are you doing hanging out? You're supposed to be tucked away. How about you stop doing that, okay? This one I'm going to fix because, excuse me. Yeah, this is the right side, so. Okay. I'm feeling like I put this on backwards. Because this side is really smooth. Ugh. And this side's really textured. So this side should actually be up. Wow. Way to go. Here we go. Frogging again. Sometimes, sometimes you get it the first try, and other times, if you're like me, you gotta make a couple small mistakes and just go from there. So, let's start this over again. Who's excited? Because I'm not. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'd rather do it right. I'd rather not have to finish it and get like the lining in and decide that afterwards that, oh, I made a big boo-boo. I'd rather catch it now. And I think most crafters would rather catch it before they get too far into their projects that, you know what, this isn't working. Back to the drawing board, that kind of thing. I'm going to stick you through too, because I'm not quite sure why this seems to be a little bit open. Okay. And here we are. Alright, well, thank you for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. Stay tuned for part 2 of Let's Put a Strap On.